Hey guys, welcome to Blue Note, and Blue Note is about timeless noted messages. So if these messages resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe to help my channel grow and to help these messages get out to someone who needs these messages. The time is 9:35 a.m. February 21st, 2022. So the song that I have in my head is Be Right Here by SWV. And I also, right after that, I start singing Don't Take It Personal by Monica. So if you guys don't want to listen to that song, please look up the lyrics to those two songs. I will put those songs in the description box below just in case. The messages that I have, I keep getting that like somebody may have realized that nobody compares to you, or nobody is like you. Somebody basically has made a choice about you, whatever that means. So it could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be anything. I'm strongly getting that somebody basically is like seeing things clearly. Somebody's gaining a lot of wisdom and maturity. They're also gaining a lot of wisdom and maturity about their goals, their aspirations, and their dreams in life. It's like somebody is definitely looking at things at another perspective, especially about what they want out of life, what kind of relationships they want, what kind of job do they want. Basically, their dreams and their goals. Somebody's looking in the distance of how they want to live their life. So your overall energy, you have sudden wealth clarified with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So, the number 11 could be significant. This Queen of Wands, this could be a Leo. This person, somebody is getting some type of abundance or money, but they're followed by with the Nine of Wands. But there is some type of feeling guarded and wounded because of some type of setback. And this setback obviously is some type of ongoing battle. It's actually energy draining, honestly. It's some type of setback that's making somebody really feel tired. I strongly feel like somebody is definitely gaining some type of abundance, but they're worried about something that's not working, in a sense. Like somebody is very wounded and guarded in the energy. Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. The number 9 and 11 could be significant, which equals to 20. Somebody is really ill about this situation with the bad health on the bottom. Like somebody is really sick about whatever situation that's making them feel set back. Even though they're getting some type of abundance and they're very satisfied with their finances, something else in their life is not fulfilling, which is probably about their love life. It's some type of setback, followed by with the 10 of Pentacles. There's some type of setback in their solid foundations with somebody who they want to have a family home with, somebody who they want to settle down with. There is definitely some type of setback going on. This is probably some type of ongoing battle that they have with somebody. Some type of energy of like it's like a situation that's just not working. Clarified with the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody is receiving some type of gift, or somebody is trying to give somebody some type of gift, but honestly, clarified with the 10 of Cups in reverse, this is actually a dysfunctional relationship. I feel like this Queen of Wands is gaining some type of abundance, but probably not getting the love and the affection that they're getting from their person. And honestly, they're probably trying to gift this person some type of gift to make them change their mind about them, to make them love them more. But honestly, this is actually imbalanced. This is actually an imbalanced situation that this person is actually in. This is Somebody is probably in a relationship that they probably lack perspective in. They're not seeing the imbalance in a relationship. They're not seeing that this is a relationship that's very conflicting. I'm strongly getting the energy that somebody is probably in a relationship with somebody who is not a relationship. It's clarified with the High Priestess in reverse. This Queen of Wands is probably somebody who is having some type of sexual relationship with somebody, and it's predominantly sexually based. This is somebody who's probably a mistress or a side chick. And this overall energy, this mistress or this side chick, this is somebody who is very angry at this time, and they're really trying to use buying somebody a gift to actually make them change their mind. But I feel like this person has made a choice about this Queen of Wands, somebody who has made a choice about somebody else. Somebody wants to be with someone else. With this Death card in reverse, somebody's definitely letting go. Okay? And that's just the overall energy. I strongly feel like somebody probably had a sex-based relationship with somebody that they probably thought that they was going to eventually have some type of solid foundations with. Somebody that they was going to have some type of family home with, but obviously it's not working. In the recent past, you have the Lovers, clarified with the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So there is some type of total breakdown about a commitment that failed. Again, with this overall energy, somebody is being set back. Somebody is feeling guarded and wounded and drained because there is definitely some type of breakdown about a failed relationship. Somebody is in regret and shame about some type of scandal. Clarify with the High Priestess. Again, this is probably a third-party situation that somebody realized that's failed. Somebody probably thought that being in a third-party situation, probably competing with somebody else, that they were going to probably win over this person by competing with the other person. Now, this energy basically set this person back because someone is in extreme guilt and they're coping with this energy. So, yeah, I just feel like somebody is having some type of sleepless night. Somebody has really gained a reality check at this time. This is actually an energy of somebody who is definitely having some type of setbacks and delays in a relationship in the recent past. It's like definitely some unwelcome change. Somebody definitely probably gained some type of perspective, but actually kind of lacked the perspective in a sense. So they are lacking control. Like somebody is definitely coping with a night terror that they probably put themselves into. This is some type of scandal, some type of third-party situation that they knew that they actually was in. This is actually some type of sexual lovers connection that somebody was in and was very probably superficial and maybe delusional about. Like somebody act like they didn't want to see that they were probably being dog walked by somebody. Somebody really, really probably need to cut the shit for real. The numbers 3 and 9 can be significant, which equals to 12, which is like somebody who probably lacks perspective in a situation, somebody who definitely needs to wake up in a situation for sure. Somebody definitely lack a direction in a connection that was basically making them feel trapped, making them feel trapped and blocked in a situation, like they really not seeing things for what it is in a sense. Okay. Gemini, Capricorn could be significant. The number 15, 3 and 9 and 12 can be significant. Somebody definitely is needing to, in the recent past, they know they did that they needed to let go of a relationship that's making them feel very discontent. This is not really a relationship. Somebody's very delusional about, somebody in a recent past was very delusional about a situationship, a friends with benefits situationship that they were actually in. Okay. At the present time, you have distant horizons, 7 of swords, and a judgment in reverse. The number 36 can be significant. Somebody is probably overindulging on alcohol, maybe drugs at this time. Someone is drinking and smoking a hell of a lot, which is having them all up in their head, having them all up in their head, daydreaming about some type of underhanded scheming that they want to actually portray. Somebody's definitely trying to scheme somebody. Somebody's trying to be a trickster. Somebody is trying to have somebody else on their head. This is definitely somebody who's probably trying to get back at somebody. Someone is not really thinking very clearly. Someone's not learning from their karmic lessons. This is actually going to probably have somebody's being very evil and deceiving. It's this Queen of Wands that's actually being evil and deceiving. This is probably somebody who's probably trying to carry on some type of spell work, which is probably making their karmic lessons even harder. Also gaining more karmic lessons on top of the karmic lessons that they already kind of like achieved already. Somebody's definitely trying to make someone cheat on their other partner, or somebody's trying to be very promiscuous towards somebody to try to get them back. Again, this is somebody who's really trying to buy somebody out. Somebody's probably trying to gift somebody to continue this dysfunctional relationship that they're in, which is a third party situation. Somebody's definitely trying to make them very indecisive about their choice. And it seems like somebody has already made a choice about this Queen of Wands. Somebody already is in the energy of not actually being in a relationship with this Queen of Wands. This could definitely be a Leo that they're definitely making a decision about, a Leo or a Sagittarius. Somebody's definitely trying to make somebody be indecisive about their decision about them by doing some type of spell work or sex magic on them. Because the Queen of Wands is definitely into some type of divinations. This person is trying to basically start up some type of gossip or some type of false accusations, or basically have some type of accusations or put some type of bullshit on some type on this person to make it seem like this person actually is still fucking around with this Queen of Wands. This is some mind fuckery shit. Like, this is somebody who is very delusional in a sense. Somebody probably don't get the picture that somebody don't want to be in a relationship with them. This is definitely an energy of somebody who is definitely learning some type of karmic lessons, okay? They really want somebody to be very indecisive in their energy. The number 36 can be significant. Aquarius and Libra energy. The number 20 can be significant. The number 7 can be significant, which equals to 27. Somebody could be 27 years old. Somebody really probably... I'm strongly getting that somebody is definitely avoiding the issues within themselves. Somebody really is making some poor choices right now by lacking spiritual growth or spiritual perspective. Like, somebody's really not seeing that constantly doing this type of spell work, sex magic on people, or trying to persuade people to love you or persuade somebody to have sex with you is actually gaining some type of more karmic lessons that you need to learn. Somebody's definitely not learning. What they're doing is drinking alcohol and drugs to try to broaden their mind, but actually they're really festering negative type of energies. They're letting negative entities enter into them and completely... This is definitely a karmic. This is somebody who's really a karmic, who constantly don't learn their karmic lessons constantly. Somebody who constantly just come into people's lives to put on to basically make things more burdened and stress, because this person literally needs to heal. This is somebody who carries on negative energy from past life situations, or past situations or relationships that they have been in, and carry on to new relationships. This is somebody who constantly be in third party situations, because the Queen of Wands can be the other woman. This is definitely somebody who is a side chick or a mistress, somebody who actually do some type of dark spell work. This person do not get the picture. This Queen of Wands, this Leo or Sagittarius, this person do not get the picture, and they don't give a fuck. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care what situation they trying to break up. This is somebody who really is very delusional. Somebody who probably is not at the top floor in a sense. Strongly getting at somebody who always seeking conflict, somebody who has some type of extreme aggression, because this person has not healed from their past wound. I'm strongly getting somebody might feel played in a sense, because this is somebody who likes to give. Like, somebody who really tire themselves out by trying to buy out somebody's love. This is somebody who really be trying to balance out the scales by really trying to give somebody money or buy somebody gifts to make them change their mind or be indecisive about their other choices. But it seems like this person who they are dealing with has already made a choice already. This is probably somebody who already gained their wisdom, gained their maturity, somebody who really sees their other partner as somebody who can't be compared, in a sense. Somebody has made up their mind. The Queen of Wands, this is somebody who really is like not seeing the big picture. If this was a friends with benefits relationship, this is actually a cycle that's actually being completed at this time. Like, this person is actually just daydreaming about a relationship that's probably never going to be happening. Somebody needs to have some type of spiritual growth at this time. Somebody really needs to gain the wisdom and maturity in a situation. Because honestly, this Queen of Wands is really stressed and burdened. This is somebody who feels like they're being taken for granted. But I feel like, in a sense, it's almost like they did it to themselves. Somebody really thought a third-party situation, friends with benefits, being a mistress, is going to actually change somebody's mind. When you are friends with benefits with somebody, it can be 50-50, honestly. This person is probably not in the energy of trusting you if you're friends with benefits. If you're liable to be friends with benefits with them, you're liable to be friends with benefits with somebody else. So this Queen of Wands actually probably burnt out their self in a sense. Strongly getting somebody definitely burnt out their self in a situation. They probably was overcompensating their self in a situation that they knew for sure that it wasn't going to go any further than being friends. They probably fell in love with somebody who actually probably didn't give them much of anything, because it's looking like this is a dysfunctional relationship. This is a relationship that actually have no kind of love in it, no type of stability. There's a lot of neglect and abuse in a situation. This is a situation that's honestly ongoing, burning out situation. Somebody who constantly be burdened and stressed. They're in a struggle with somebody. It's like struggle love, for sure. Like, this Queen of Wands really need to turn a page on this situation, because honestly, you gotta cut the shit sometimes. Like, the joke is actually seeming like it's on this Leo. Like, it's a lesson. But it's like, at this present time, it's looking like this person is focused on not learning this lesson. This person is thinking about doing spell work and trying to do some sex magic to make somebody very indecisive. That's not doing anything but gaining more karmic lessons. What time is it? 17 minutes. In the near future, you have 38 toil and labor. Clarified with the Magician and the 9 of Cups in reverse. So somebody's really working hard. Somebody is really working hard, overworking themselves. They're stressed the fuck out. This is definitely somebody who is at a struggle. Somebody's really working really, really fucking hard. Clarified with the Magician and the 9 of Cups. Somebody is working really hard to manifest some type of sexual encounter with somebody. This is strong sex magic in his energy. Strongly at the present time, somebody's already trying to really somebody is really thinking about this shit. Somebody's definitely dreaming about actually deceiving somebody, or they're under some type of scheme. In the near future, they're really going to be trying to manifest some type of sex magic, but it's not going to work. It's actually going to be blocked. It's actually putting somebody in misery, stressing this person the fuck out. This is somebody who's probably only deal with people to get some type of gain from them or some type of money from somebody. This is definitely somebody who's trying to exploit somebody by doing some type of sex magic or having a sexual encounter with somebody. And it's actually putting somebody in misery because their dreams is about to be shattered because of their arrogance. Somebody is very ignorant. Somebody who really don't think clearly. Somebody really is a manipulator. Somebody's really being shady and crafty. They're using their ability in a negative way. They're not thinking very clearly that this is actually going to be a karmic payback for them. Honestly, being in an energy of being very imbalanced and greedy. Somebody is being very reckless in this energy. Somebody is really fucking upset because somebody feel played. So what they're going to do is basically try to get this person back by trying to set this person up to have sex with them or make them try to change their mind. This is actually going to be blocked in a sense because I feel like this Queen of Wands, this Leo, is actually setting herself up for failure. It's really not going to do anything but make this person really stress the fuck out. It's going to give this person a bunch of bad luck. This person definitely is going to have some type of nightmares. It's definitely not going to work. This is like an achievement that's going to fail. Because honestly, I feel like with this person drinking and smoking and overindulgence on alcohol, it's actually building some type of dark energy on top of them. This is festering. This is like heartbreak on top of heartbreak. Somebody did not heal from last heartbreak, or they probably was just in this energy, in this relationship and being neglected and abused, and it's actually like a buildup. And somebody really don't realize that they were in an situation that was very one-sided, and they're really trying to force somebody to actually love and like them. This is really, somebody really needs to gain the peace in themselves. They really need to gain balance in themselves. I strongly feel like somebody really needs to get into their self, gain some type of inner peace. Somebody who really needs to work on loving herself more, because I'm strongly feel like I'm talking to probably a Leo or a Sagittarius who probably has a problem with their inner peace or loving theirself. Somebody who really needs to trust themselves and accept themselves for who they are and love themselves to be by themselves. I just strongly feel like somebody really wants to be in a relationship, and they are feeling some type of way because they obviously are not the one that's actually chosen in a situation. I strongly feel like this person have always been probably like a mistress type of person, where they're like used to this type of neglect or abuse type of behavior. So they constantly go on their life carrying on this type of abuse. And it has them in the energy of being very discontent with their self, very detached, very disinterested within their self, whereas though they try to copy off of what somebody else is doing, always feeling like they're in competition with a third party. You should never feel like you're in competition with somebody, because honestly, the Queen of Wands, she can be somebody who is very independent, very confident, very outgoing, very, very sexy and beautiful. But when she's in reverse, she's very promiscuous, very jealous, very catty, very deceitful, and very manipulative, and have low self-esteem. This is what this energy is, because this person feels completely played, because whatever they sought out for, which could have been the wrong way, it's very imbalanced and dysfunctional. Like, it's almost like somebody really tried to have some type of direction in a dysfunctional relationship that they knew wasn't going to work, because somebody fell in love with somebody who was not in love with them. Now, I pulled a meditation card for you guys, and it says, healing comes from taking responsibility to realize that it is you, no one else, that creates your thoughts, your feelings, and your choices and your actions. Okay? And that clearly shows me that, you know, this person really needs to heal and take responsibility for their actions that they have created their self in. This is definitely somebody who's definitely needing to deal with their consequences, because I feel like somebody don't want to deal with their consequences, that they put themselves in a third party situation with somebody who is actually treating them, I don't even think it's unfairly. I just really think somebody really just in a situation of being in a one-sided situation that they were okay with for a while. But I'm going to read that again. Healing comes from taking responsibility to realize that it is you and no one else that creates your thoughts, your feelings, and your choices, and also your actions. Somebody lacks accountability for their actions, which is going to be gaining them more karmic lessons because they're not learning a lesson at this time. They feel like it's unfair blame. They're blaming somebody for their actions that they already took as well, because I'm talking to a grown-ass person. So somebody's definitely doing something malicious to try to get back at somebody by making them probably cheat on a person who they actually are choosing. Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces energy. The numbers 1 and 9 can be significant, which equals to 10. Somebody really needs to go through a spiritual enlightenment or spiritual awakening, because they're going to be in complete misery trying to make somebody else in some type of misery. They're going to be not getting their wish fulfilled. Okay, this is somebody who has some type of self-hate towards themselves. Somebody who completely have addictions. This is somebody who's really trying to exploit somebody to get back at them. It's really going to backfire. This is a warning. 10:01 on the clock. But I love you guys. Again, this is Blue Note. I hope this is very helpful for you guys. I hope it can help you guys see exactly what's going on and what you can do to stop this situation within yourself. If I'm talking to a Leo or a Sagittarius or any of these signs, I hope this is very helpful for you guys, because I feel like somebody really kind of lack perspective in a sense. They're not seeing actually what is actually going on. But I hope this is very hopeful for you guys. Again, this is Blue Note, and Blue Note is about timeless noted messages. So if these messages resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe to help my channel grow, to help it out to someone who needs these messages. The time is 10:01 a.m., February 21st, 2022. Love you guys. Smooches.